So we have actually a decent amount of updates from the last time. I think we'll start off. So a big one that we did was add there's this, I would argue that it is pretty high quality weapon assets, but they are like people might have opinions on this, but like it is a mashup. It's Lord of the Rings in Skyrim, but it's like, oh dude, like I gotta have my full Gandalf parts, you know, right? So this one adds for example, Gandalf's one-handed sword that he finds in the Hobbit, Glamdring. So I think we'll start off with showcasing that. So here, I think it was like Isil is the Isil Narsil. So there's actually 3 different types too. You have ancient, polished, and just normal. I thought polished looked the best. And then, you know, you got some other pretty famous swords. But one of my favorites too that I wasn't expecting is Spider's Bane, which is, it's Sting, but it glows. It looks so good. I love the asset choice, and I think it just looks really, really good. And then here's what it looks like with Mr. Gandalf in the shadows here. It's probably easier that way. But unfortunately, it's not quite accurate to glowing when orcs are near, unless there's always orcs around. But it just always glows. Yeah, this sword looks so good. I love the detail on it. And then what we'll actually use, which I hate when it does that kind of sword thing. I guess here's the close-up of it. It's got like a little, there's like a little blue insignia here. But yeah, I mean, it just looks so nice. Something like that. Here's Glamdring in all of its glory. Yeah. I think it does have support for dynamic cube maps, so we are actually getting some metallic reflections going through it, which look amazing. So yeah. We got our Gandalf boy. He's looking sick. Okay, so that was the first like big content addition, I would say, to the list. The second is in the form of how do I showcase this? So I am dumb, of course. Should be a given. But no, so I knew that this list used Lux, and for whatever reason, I thought to myself, oh, it's, you know, it's probably patched or whatever for anything that I add. No, of course it's not. So I finally figured out how to Lux patch player homes, and so like I added, you know, Dovahden. Oh, that's right. I forget the. Why does it always do this? The Moonforge is where you can craft the Lord of the Rings weapons at, so it is a new world location. Just a heads up on that. But why don't we go? I'll start with Dovahden. We'll start with. But I think in the last part I explained that I installed a mod that basically changes where Dovahden, like the entrance is located, is now at this Followstone Hall, which I think looks awesome. And then I did decide as well, because when I was looking at these trees, yeah, I've seen that before. I got some kind of weird, kind of LOD issues. Kinda LOD. Is it not quite? There should be basically trees out there. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But maybe we'll just stick with, you know, around here. But without without Gloom AO, something I noticed was tree shadows. Like the leaves weren't really showing up as much. I love Gloom AO for kind of giving some more shadows to trees and faraway objects, so I've added that back in. It's about a 5%-ish hitch on my graphics card, but I had a little bit of room to spare, so we added that back on. But let's go back over here.
You want to fight? That why you have your weapon out?
But yeah, now all the shadows and lighting are pretty much consistent. I wouldn't say it looked bad. I mean, it looked kind of bad. But look at what it looks like now. Oh my god. Lux, man. Lux, in my opinion, and probably a lot of people's opinions, is the best lighting overhaul. It just looks so good. But you have to basically apply a patch over any new world space that you're adding, and that for some reason I didn't think about this area. So this has now been Lux patched, so everything just looks a lot cleaner. And I guess if anyone has questions on how to do that, feel free to send a comment. I'll try to look at it when I can, but otherwise, the Apostasy modified Discord is another good resource. You'll see me probably occasionally post in there whenever I have questions. So, that is Dovahden, but that is not all. And I'll probably be doing this in the actual playthrough. Well, I don't know if I'll do it in the actual playthrough right now. I'll get to it. But in Winterhold, I added another player home by the same mod author. It's like Eleonora. And she's already been in one of the given player homes in the list, but she has so many player homes, and they're all like of the same quality or pretty close to the same quality. So she has the Breeze home overhaul that's in this list. I think that's her most popular one, but this one's a mage tower. Oh, what is it? Isn't it like TFC, I think, to detach my camera? Yeah. So let's get a wide shot of this. So I had to do a decent amount of patching to get this to play nicely, because you got northern roads right here. Then you also have the great city of Winterhold right here, which I guess made some landscape changes around here. So like these stairs weren't really there, and then another kind soul made a patch to basically make these all work together, and I think he like kind of cleaned up this area, and I don't remember if he added these stairs or not, but basically cleaned up this whole thing so it kind of makes sense again. But yeah, we got a mage tower, and I think the reason that like this isn't featured in the list is you literally just walk up to it and you own it. Like, there's no, like, see, I can just walk into it, and I have not, like, done anything. So, and I don't think there is a patch, or, I don't know, it'd probably be a little bit of work to, like, patch it to basically make it a buyable home. I didn't see a mod that, like, made this a buyable home. You just sort of own it. But I love the interior. I did turn off the Gleam Blossom E&B light, so it's not giving off as much light. I was finding that this was kind of blown out, and you couldn't really tell what the rest of the stuff was. Yeah, you got the first floor here. We got a second floor here, which, yeah, I get kind of some pop in there, but it's not terrible. A lot of this clutter is static clutter, meaning you actually can't pick it up. Like, see how I can go on top of here, and I'm actually not basically moving it, which I think is really nice, and it's a nice performance saver as well. Maybe not as immersive, but I like it. The only thing I couldn't figure out is the rug on the second floor. There seems to be a Lux mesh conflict, and all the rugs I think on the second floor have this. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. I don't see myself using the second floor as much, because where this area really shines, shines because it's, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, people. I should probably go to the basement first before I say what really shines here. But you got like your forge, arcane all forge, whatever that means. You got a little like cool smelting pot. I don't remember if there's too much else. Yeah, it's just, you know, your bog standard crafting room. But the best part is this ancient crown. This took me a while. My dumb self again. Took me a while to figure this out. This ancient crown kind of works like the wooden mask, the wooden dragon priest mask, where if you put it on while you're in here, it'll actually take you somewhere else. Ooh. And look at this. You get a little slice of, I don't know, I think it's supposed to be Iliad, I suppose, or I think some people insinuated it's Sovereign Guard. But mannequins for days? You got all your standard displays. I really like the number of mannequins. Oh yeah, it has to be Sovereign Guard. I'm hearing some of the Sovereign Guard music now. So yeah, bunch of mannequins, bunch of displays, but not like overkill amount of displays like the Skystone Castle, which I did end up taking away because I didn't see any Lux patches for it. And I should say too that this is all Lux patched. So there is a patch also for this Mage Tower. I still get this weird red ice issue, which I'm sure, I feel like I've narrowed it down to it's probably a corrupted texture from when I ran VRAMmer, but my game still runs. I'm not that troubled about it. Yeah. So we're gonna fill out this for like the end of our playthrough. I'm thinking we'll... Oh, that's cool. How does this work then? very confused now. Maybe I broke something. Because I still have the mask on. Take it off. Or maybe that's the way that you can just keep wearing it, I bet. If you really wanted to just wear it, which, I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's really... yeah, I feel like it looks not bad. So, yeah, this is probably our endgame mage tower that we will have earned. I guess for, like, my last plan is there is a destruction staff overhaul. Not overhaul, retexture. That changes the I wish I had a reference, but the destruction staves or staffs to wood, and it looks awesome if I can get it working. I posted in the Discord of like what I need to do. And a mod author by the name of Styx pointed me to what I needed to do basically. So I'm probably gonna try that out after stream, and then hopefully I can showcase what the new destruction staves will look like. Because I think the Dragon Priest ones look cool. And I definitely like the restoration ones. But the destruction ones, they look okay for my character. Don't get me wrong, I think they look great for like a more evil archetype character. But it doesn't quite fit the niche for me on like a good guy. So we're gonna try that out. So yeah. That's, I think, all of the new things. So, yeah, I think we'll, gonna go back to main menu then and showcase our actual playthrough. So, got our Dova Den. But yeah, we're gonna be, going to Solitude. I haven't decided if I want to do Wabbajack first or Patema, but I guess we'll just see who comes to who first. We have some delicious hot chocolate for tonight. But yeah. Oh, it just looks so much better with the Lux patch. Looks so good. Looks so good! But yeah, we're gonna keep the Dova Den, I think, until we beat the main game.
Family has always been important to me. I just never realized I'd find more family in Skyrim.
I feel like I want to beat them. Do I want to beat the main game or go into Vigilant? Ah, it's so hard to decide. It's so hard to decide. I don't know. We'll have to see. I've been telling myself I want to do Vigilant. Then the main quest, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what we're feeling. But today, we're gonna kind of continue down the road of Daedric quests, with a twist of like, Patema's a good guy quest because you're basically stopping this necromancer from rising to power once again. So I thought that kind of flows well.
You know, you're very...
I guess I am kind of curious now. I love the completionist mod. I was curious. Is there any like one that I'm missing? Oh yeah. There's the Bards College. That could actually be kind of cool. I feel like the Bards College. But yeah, we're gonna do this one. Right, and then you can get like these drums and stuff. Remember this one at all? Okay, so it's mostly like Bards College, and then like the side quest for Kenya's return. This is tribute. So yeah, Solitude's got some
Quiet.
good side quests.
I wasn't sure I'd like that when I first met
I don't know
you,
if I overall
but I like being able to
like
talk so much without
Solitude,
fear of interrupting
but,
you.
The quest are nice. There we go. See, that's what I was talking about with my... I don't know what was going on before with my my dynamic LODs, but that's definitely much more clean. I wish, you know, I could grass cache unlimited range, but my hardware is not quite that strong. So we'll take what we can get. So yeah, let's go to Solitude, shall we? I want to do a little bit of a walk up. Just a wee bit of a walk up. And I don't know about other people, but I know from my experience, Solitude's a pretty heavy hitter for performance. So I do remember okay. Oh, what? What, okay. I mean, I'll take it, because I kind of needed you guys' you kind of needed the cloak and shield. But... Alright. If you guys are curious to... Why is this not working? If you just want their body, like, gone, you just need to mark it for delete first. So it basically puts it into a queue of, like, objects to delete. And then I think if you just do disable next, maybe I have to disable. Well, I did the first part. I don't remember what the other part is, I guess. I thought it was mark for delete, but I guess it was not. What's up, kid? What's up, people? Oh, this is probably not the way I was supposed to go, but that's alright. We'll get there. So yeah, I had some okay performance, but I definitely am gonna take a hit to performance. It's like right when you enter the town, I feel like you usually have problems.
There's an East Empire Company warehouse back home in Wayrest, too.
Oh, cool. I like the door, I like the gate. It's great.
You're quite the traveler, aren't you? Must be nice to be able to get out there and see the world.
Yeah, it is. Oh shoot, I was gonna quick save. Shit. Well, hopefully we don't crash. But I know the game kinda gets jittery when you get low performance. The engine doesn't exactly like when you're not running at 60 FPS. So hopefully things are okay. Yeah, man. I have a hitch right now. I'm at 23 native FPS, 45 total. So we definitely get
You're so good.
a bit of a
Good
struggle
boy.
at the beginning, but man,
Remy.
look at this.
A coin or two for a veteran?
Wow.
Oh, to scrap. You know, the Dwemer spider that travels with me.
It's just at that like beginning area too. It usually
I should hope
stabilizes
so,
once you
since
get
I'm
a
his
little
creator.
bit farther, but
Sort of.
Wow.
He's a good
dude,
automaton.
The Solitude
Yes, you
looks
are.
so good.
I've got a little word if you're interested,
Why
traveler.
not?
Are you kidding
He's
me?
harmless. Well, to us anyway.
Ah, you and everyone else. Word is it may not happen this year.
He's really not.
It
I
might
promise.
fix itself
He'll
too
protect
once
you
we've
too.
had a
I'm
load
sure.
in.
Try to trust
Maybe
him.
it's just because
I'm
it's
afraid
our
he's
first
Cold
time
at bay with
That's
us
all I ask.
really being here. To this person. Oh, sorry. It's a little better. It looks so good. Oh yeah. Dude, look at how cool he looks. What is up, my guy? He looks so good.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Ah, his model looks so cool. What did you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
Yeah, treasure hunters. I'm no thief.
Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed. What no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery?
Dang, he's so right.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
I'm not sure sabotaging the lighthouse is the best idea. Someone could get really hurt.
So what would happen to the sailors? on the
Don't
boat?
worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Setting up a wreck should turn you into the gods.
Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event.
Very profitable.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Yeah, though, this Solitude overhaul looks... Mwah. It's so good. I love it. My computer doesn't love it. But my eyes love it. Oh man, I wish I could run this better. Oh, cool. I like the sewer grate. You ever look at a sewer grate and just think, dang, that's a nice looking sewer grate. Or a manhole. Oh my god.
Really? How did we afford that? Besides, I like the gown I already have.
Madame Andari insisted. She made it free of charge. In
Look at
honor
the
of your
dress.
lenience about last month's
Love
rent
the dress
discrepancies.
too, very like
That was
royal.
suspiciously nice of her. I thought she hated everyone.
She does, my lady. Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Fame. Whoa, look at this palace. Oh, that's so cool. Dang. the crown too. God, everything looks so good.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
What a freaking loser. What's your place in court?
I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
What a great guy. Yeah, this little court thing looks awesome. But yeah, it looks like we didn't see our friend from the Daedric quest that's here. So I'm gonna start with Patema. Patema? Patema. I don't remember. Come on, load those assets. Decided to stabilize.
Steward, when is my appointment to meet with General Tullius? There are some issues we must speak about.
I'm afraid he's had to
Kidding me
Scrap,
right now?
what have you been eating? You weigh more than a mammoth.
Look at this lighting in here.
I can't simply cancel an appointment with the Jarl. He serves in my capital city.
I'm afraid he can't. His authority comes from the Emperor, who you also serve, technically.
He uses all of Hafengar's resources and doesn't answer to me in the slightest. This hardly seems fair.
It's almost.
Fair
This
is
almost
a word
looks
rarely applied to
photorealistic.
politics, my grace. I'm afraid you
Some
must
of
learn
these
to
shots,
accept this.
like that. Oh my god!
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour
My
the
draw
cave
calls
and
must be
secure the
going
town.
just insane right now.
Hafengar's
I'm doing
people
so
will
much
always
stuttering.
be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
This is crazy.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time.
I
I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
What
Sorry about that, guys.
fine idea, my Jarl.
I lost the
However,
scalings having
I would
difficulty.
suggest we wait until the war has ended.
I think when
After
it's-
all, the
when the
general
lossless
needs his
scaler
soldiers
isn't,
out in
like,
the field,
at
fighting
where it
battles
needs to
against
be,
the
it does
Stormcloaks.
tend to struggle.
I must protest, my Jarl.
Yeah.
A parade would
I'm
make
gonna
you an
enable
easy
the
target for a
nomads.
Stormcloak assassin. You're safer
Let's
here
do,
in the
like-
palace.
Oh, very well. I
Why
can
don't we
see
just
there's
do
no changing your
32
stubborn Nord
FPS?
mind. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
See if that sort of fixes things.
Yes, my Jarl.
We took it down to 32 FPS native. Gosh, sorry, still good. Getting a couple hitches, but okay. I think we might have stabilized a little bit more. Alright, Elisif.
If you have business, please see Falk
Wow, look at
Firebeard, my
Elisif
steward.
on here. Look at like her outfit. It's so good. It's so detailed. Wow. You need
There's
someone to
something
check out
weird
Wolf
about the
Skull
court
Cave?
wizard.
Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Falk?
Do you have business with the court?
He looks cool. Kind of looks like me with that beard. I hear you're looking for someone to help with wolves.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue?
Really?
I'll be
No
honest
wonder
with you.
lords are so
I was planning to let
like
that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
How nice.
Weird lights and sounds.
A lot of the Bretons back
Feel
home are
free to
very
return to me with questions. The Blue
I
Palace
wasn't sure
is
if
an
you'd be
open
similar
forum.
at first. I'm glad that it
Gosh,
turned out I get
but
along with you.
Still, it just... Look at his armor. Aljo or Aljo? You are doing us dirty with this overhaul. Getting those hitches though. But jeez.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
It just like makes me want to just like explore out here. It's so nice. Should probably do the quest. You gotta sign a quest. You gotta follow through. Solitude looks... Can't get over it. This looks so good. Where? Oh. It's weird that I don't have a marker for it. It looks like we get to go directly there. So that's nice. Ah, I'm out of magic. Dang it.
What was that?
You yield already. I wish they wouldn't say that they yield, because they absolutely don't. They're not yielding. Of course, they want you to make it. They want you to think that they are. As soon as they get back up, they're just gonna be back to the same thing. Do I kind of want to roll this. Maybe. Well, maybe I roll with. I wonder if we roll with a. Chain lightning. Fireball does 60 damage. Nah, we'll go with Zikros. We'll just keep up with the dragon. The dragon priest. Staff that is completely not overpowered. Some chains. I feel like this is going to be for necromancers and ill people. Actually do need some more sunspell type things. This daybreak thing is so busted. So busted with Channeler. Got two of these guys. to try out bear stance. I'm scared. I'm scared, Paul. Oh, yeah. I don't think you saw the animation, but the bear stance, if you do normal into power, he does like this awesome thrust. It's such a cool... Oh, shit! I just realized I still had God mode on. Oops. Whoopsies. Alright. You guys didn't see anything, alright? You guys just sleeping? Yeah, it's... I love that. I guess it's probably a good saving point.
Please tell me, do you experience a sense of self? An awareness of being? Are you aware you are an animunculi?
I'm sure this is fine. Oh, that's cool. Looks very good.
Just split the dead leg.
Are you alright?
Good boy, Scrap. You're such a good boy. So, Ori, you're from Valenwood. Would you tell me about it? I used to pretend that I lived in the forests of Valenwood. Are they as amazing as the stories say?
Yes, the trees, tall and wide, and each one has a spirit of their own. The light would slip through the cracks. We used to lie on the
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken.
That sounds beautiful. The closest I can think of is Valkyrie.
Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death. No longer, hear us, Wolf Queen. We come summon
fix you right up, I promise.
Oh, here we go. Here's a good example of what I was talking about. So it would replace these staffs with wooden ones. So.
Was that? Did you hear something? I'm not injured.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Dismembering framework days. Sorry, Patema.
I need your advice on something.
I'm not coming back. Just
Greater soldier.
I have no idea who the woman is, but her title makes her sound like someone you don't want to bring back.
Yeah, you make sure these people don't bother anyone anymore. Yeah, this is a... I've always liked this quest. I thought it was a cool quest. And then there's a follow-on quest. But I don't think we'll have access to it immediately. Hot take. Never been a fan of the glass. It just doesn't look good. I don't know. I can't get behind it. Simply cannot. This cave is driving me nuts that I'm apparently close to. Let me discover that real quick. Dash out of the way. I'm gonna go to Solitude. And let's see if we can see our friend this time. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I did this off stream. Hawk Stance, while I love the abilities, just isn't really fitting the Gandalf playstyle. So we did opt into, yeah, and I wanted to get my speech up or a lot more. How much can we take our speech? Wow, really far. Sure, we'll take that to 50. Nice. I opted from the hawk stance to the bear stance, so we are now doing bear stance things. I think I'm gonna cap out, I think, my health at 400. 400, and I don't think I want to go past that. So, yeah, we got some perks to burn. Oh, hey, buddy. Hi, Oliver. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Yeah. Really? Oh. Right. I have to back out. I don't know. It can't update until you do that for some reason. Okay, here we go. Companion health increased by... Didn't want to go into my kind of companion-esque route. It only occurs once every 5 minutes. The spell's lasting 50%. I think I'll put a point in balance. I don't know if I really need it to be twice as... Well, we basically want it up always when we're in combat. Yeah, smithing. Oh yeah, I can create Should try the talismans out. Okay, my FPS kind of stabilized now. I'm about even with my 32 native 64 loss of scaling. So maybe I just need to lower my frame cap down to 32 FPS native when I'm streaming. Yeah, it feels so buttery smooth still with lossless scaling. I've been loving that, and you know, I've been using that for even like Helldivers, so it's like not only for Skyrim.
Sabil Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
Are you the court wizard?
No, that honor is Sabil Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
Come on, you can trust me.
The Dawn Guard are apparently focused on exterminating vampires, noble and brute alike. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part.
Provide evidence?
I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I told you, the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Go on.
I can protect you.
I don't think you understand. I'm not answering questions.
So what's your job here?
I make sure Erica keeps breathing. You are free to leave.
Oh, here's my boy. Here's my boy.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Yeah. What do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Why do you need him back?
Without his guidance, our homeland is falling apart. North wages war against South. The holy flame flickers and dies. We need his return. Oh, but I'm sure he'll repay you when he comes to his senses. His favor is a powerful, powerful thing, and so very worth any inconveniences.
Who's your master?
He is a great man, but one rarely praised. He rules twin empires that span the length and breadth of our minds. All know him, but few can name him. But he has forbidden me from saying his name. He says it distracts him, and woe to those who draw his ire. But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this.
Okay. How can I get to your master?
He stays in the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace. The doors are locked, and only Falk Firebeard can grant entry. But I hear the maids, Una and Erdi, know how to enter it for cleaning. Surely they can help for such an important matter. Until next time.
gosh, I'm actually wearing his hip. It's gross. I don't want his hip bone on me. Get it off me. Get it off. So far. You're looking pretty good.
You've returned. Good.
Hey,
what did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Some necromancers were attempting to summon and bind Potema.
Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them.
I interrupted their ritual. It's done.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Let's go.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Thanks, man. Oh, wow. I need to get into Pelagius' wing.
Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years. And for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away.
Oh, you know I'll be careful.
I'll make an exception for you, but do not bring anything out when you leave. Too many dark deeds transpired in those halls. Anyone with a stout heart like yours. Welcome here.
Yeah, the only thing I'm probably not a fan of.
It doesn't look like anyone's been here for a very long time.
It just like makes a noise while it's on. Bugs me. It's cool. Where's the Ari? Remind me.
Hello, ghosties. Anybody here?
Oh, good. I was just about to come talk to you. You see, I've been thinking, and... Actually, that thought's not ready for you yet. Never mind. Alrighty.
Yeah, the flooring in here. Usually not a fan of the tile, but I don't know, man. It just does it just right. There's... this one goes.
Marty, Kelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things
What
to
happened
do.
to my hair?
So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers,
Why is my
buffoons,
hair?
detractors.
What happened to my hair?
Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting.
True.
You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I want him to be in shot.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
This is not...
How rude!
Yeah, it's...
Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke, but seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
All I know is that your people need you to return. Alright.
Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored! I mean, really, here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness, and all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad.
So, does that mean you'll leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Sure. The Wabbajack. Yeah. I hate that my hair isn't shut.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will strengthen with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Here we go! Time to end this little cave.
It's so small.
This is... Will you fall down and bleed to death?
All you got? I'll gut you like a horker! Here we go! You seem to be having a small problem. Perhaps it's a big problem. Trouble things. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is ready to love himself. And continue never else.
Yeah.
You've hit down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Let it go. Little Pelagius. What the flame Atronach became. Oh, a campfire. Oh my god, it's a dragon freeze?
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Dragon priest turns into a chest. Of course.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver.
Like a cleaver.
Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabajack to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Certainly. And we're that much closer to home. I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that.
I've done it. I fixed his mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash, or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes? Check. Beard? Check. Luggage? Check. Luggage? Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
Ta-ta. Bye, Shigarath. Oh my gosh, I still wear the clothes. Stupid. Alright. Put this around quick. Thought I could like break this or something, right? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a staff of sheep. Okay. Got a little, part of his world seemed to have crept into here. I do want to do the Saints and Seducers, quest line. to be lost. Let's go this way. Wow, the lighting and everything looks awesome. I like it. But yeah, I thought. Look at this shot.
I know some people find it boring, but I like poring over research notes. It's like a game, solving puzzles.
What is this? It looks so good. It looks so good. I think we transitioned to doing the Bards College, or the do the Bards stuff, and then I think we have like call it once we do the Bards. While we wait for, basically we have to wait in the mail for the other, for Potato's return. I can't get over it. I really can't. It looks so good. Aljo, stop. It looks too good. And of course, the people that actually made these mods too, which, not to say he doesn't make mods, he does. I'm just... People, you guys gotta stop. It looks too good. It looks too good. What is this? Like, it's serious. Ugh. The parallax effects here.
Do you think...
Just gotta take it in sometimes.
You know what? Never mind.
Some of these parallax effects. For those who don't know what parallax, I keep saying it like everyone knows. It's like 3D effect using like shadows and some complicated mathematics and graphics processing, I'm sure, to basically make... I mean, you know, obviously these are all two-dimensional, but it makes it appear three-dimensional. It looks so good, and I'm getting stable 60 FPS. Like, what is this? What is this? Oh.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Hello.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Tends to happen when you're doing the spilling. Where's the Bards College? Is this the Bards College?
Do that, I swap it here, and if I were to...
Yeah, there we go. I want to at least get the quest signed, and then I'll probably drop off my my hip bone.
Welcome to the Bards College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
Looking to apply.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people.
I feel like Gandalf would be
When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
I don't think he means anything by
What do you need?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bards College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in?
Now back to your practice.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
You there.
I'm a little surprised by for this entrance exam. Shouldn't you be performing a song or something? Instead of crawling around.
Why did
in an
Elisif
order?
forbid the festival?
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy
Do you
is
smell that ocean water? That
distasteful.
baking bread?
I
The
tried to
sewer water below
convince
our
her the
feet?
festival is
Like
many
being
centuries
back home.
old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof.
Alright.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Look at the lighting
I
here.
won't pretend to be a political mastermind,
Like,
but canceling
as far
a
as I
party?
know, this is not even ray
Elisif would have a riot on her hands were she Queen of Camlorn.
But, like...
Anyway, are we to assume that this lost verse is carved in stone? I'm sure if it was written on paper, it wouldn't be quite legible at this point. Viarba wouldn't send us to look for a pile of dust, right?
Sure he wouldn't. Probably. Looks here. Who's this guy?
Need something?
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Find my favorite piece of charcoal.
Have a
since
staff
arriving
of
in
chain
March.
lightning.
Ugh, that means I probably left it in Arkansas. Great.
A staff of greater sparks.
I'll be the bear
So I
to
gotta do
inform
one
the
of those.
promise.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be the judge of that. Now back to your practice.
Quick save in. Okay, let's drop off this freaking hip bone. God damn it. It looks so gross. I kind of want to... Alright, we're going to go down to Shore Stone, because I'm not too familiar with Shore Stone, really. Like, kind of a... To me, it's kind of an off-the-grid kind of place. Like, you don't really visit it much, but... We'll go up to the Fellow... I think it was like Fellowstone Hall or Fellowstone Keep. Drop our stuff off at the Dova Den. Gonna be on our merry high horse. Thank you for a nice picture of your ass. Okay, so Shorestone's got that rustic log cabin-y feel. Be honest, man. What can you even do? So this is what's awesome too. You can actually search on Completionist by small towns too. So because that's definitely a small town. So Riverwood, Iverstead. I've actually never seen this. Let's see here. Slang. Okay. This one's a good one. Oh, here we go. Spiders. Okay, and then we have another. So yeah, I mean, there's really not, like, any quests. I mean, this one, I guess. Red Belly Mine of Spiders. I guess it's nice for the aesthetic reasons. It's nice. And, I mean, it's out in the Rift, so how can you complain about the Rift, you know? There's a blacksmith here.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
Yeah. What's wrong with the mine?
Yeah, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
Town's guards can't help you?
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon.
Damn.
Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
I'll figure them out.
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
Got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Just yeah, okay. It's quaint. It's cute. I like it. Short stuff overall. It's nice. You know, it's not going too crazy on the overall.
Imperial dogs. There is nothing that's too low for them.
Stupid horses still. Remy.
What's on your mind, my friend?
Let's part ways.
Okay, stay safe. Hi?
Actually, let's... No.
What? You changed your mind before I even got home?
Yeah, because your frickin' horse kept being out when it wasn't supposed to. There's the place. So, like over here. Oh wait, I can see. Yeah, here we go. Up, up, up we go. And then the temples. Sorry. Tell I'm a nerd with Lord of the Rings. Who gave it away? This is a cool place, though. Look at the lodge. Look at the lodge. Looks so good. This is up there, huh? I don't know. So that's how you get to the hall. Which... I don't know if this is from the overhaul. It has to be. Right? Maybe I haven't played enough Skyrim, but I have not done Shore Stone or this hall, if that is the case. We've made it. Cordova Den. It looks so good. Wabbajack. Got a Wabbajack. I doubt we'll ever do the Ebony Blade. What's that? It's not on a spot for somebody's hip bone. I didn't think there was. Is it bottom? Oh, there we are. You enjoy, Mr. Hip Bone. Awesome. Oh yeah, I got a shield. Pretty sure, yeah. What? The shield. Oh, the shield of solitude.
I know. I'll give you a good polish next time we rest, Scrap.
Let's see. How do I? I don't think I got Patina's skull, right? Like, I think I get her skull after the second part of the quest, but for those wondering if you wanted to get the Dovaden, the strong box has, like, unobtainable items. Oh yeah. I may take a small break. I may need to use the restroom just quickly. Oh, Gertrude.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Fist fight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds, interesting, to say the least. And I think we want to go to the tower. Knock off some stuff. Ba-da-da. Why am I going up here? Now let's go to Dead Man's Rest. Which is, of course. Oh, wow. This isn't a terrible spot, huh? Guess we'll go to Morthal. I suppose we just go to a bit closer to me here. Ugh.
gonna lounge back a bit. Gonna get a quick save in, and then I think I want it to be a little bit later. It's golden hour. We'll see. What does 740 look like here?
Do you think the Dwemer could make a
840
into a tool for tonal architecture?
Get him! Kill him!
This is the end. You won't get the best of me.
Okay. Yes.
Me. I get my skills from real-world experience.
Maybe.
Not from books. Through blood, sweat, and tears.
Boy, we gotta have some of the dragon over there. It could be good to actually fight it. Playing, Bubba. Playing? Playing. Yeah. Trying to do this with two hand or with one hand and stuff. We'll get by. Sorry, buddy. I got a frost troll I gotta fight. That was a great camera angle. These things I want to kill on. Nice, we got a Dragonborn perk available. I think we should meditate. I want to meditate. There. Got one. No guaranteed to stagger. Double damage. Stronger. Twice as long. Once an hour. Shout cooldown. Shouts have cooldowns for 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. Right on north. Take 10% less damage. Shots do double damage. To enemies who fall below half health. That is pretty insane. Looks like we didn't take the correct route. We are here. Dead man's respite. Oh, that's so good too. Running around here looks great. One sec here. After this quest, look at the shadow there. Sheesh. Looks great. Wait. They are. I thought they were cheese curds at first, and I was very off. And did I dip sweet potatoes in ranch? I might have. Oh, that's gross. I would never dip sweet potatoes with ranch. No. Don't dip something sweet with ranch. That's yucky.
Something's not right.
Gosh, when did I last save? Oh no. I don't think I saved when I started this. I think I saved right before, I think in Morthal. think I saved in Morthal. Oh, we gonna load? Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's why I feel like I think that's why people try to add the like alternate death mods, because stuff where it's like reloading a save from a death, I don't know, does not do well. Does not do well. But I guess while there is this break, I'm gonna take myself a break. Oh, such a good one. Okay. Start up our loss of skill. Alrighty. So yeah, hopefully, I think it quick saved last in Morthal, so we should be good. Should be fine. Alright.
Get him, kill him.
Yeah, snow looks really, really good too. Oh, Oliver, did you find a little toy there? Remy is horse here, but Remy is not. Oh, I mean, look at how it drifts too. This list just looks, it looks so good. Fellas, ladies, you're not playing modded Skyrim in the year 2025. What are you doing? There's so much high quality stuff that's going on in this game. I don't know. Maybe some people just like vanilla ice cream, right? I get it. Why not try, like, fucking Rainbow Brick Road ice cream? You can have whatever ice cream you want. Try something new. Try something new. I did want to go, God, and some big spiders. Look at this. Gross spiders. Gross! Dragon. Elf. There's so many bears in Skyrim. There's no way they can support this food economy. Too much. This game is inaccurate. There's too many bears to be able to sites with this mission. This game does. Lord. Feeling he might dragon. I literally rendered them. Just etched. Memory of King Olaf One-Eye, Jarl of Whiterun, Slayer of Numnix, Ender of Folly. I can hear him.
Adventuring is wonderful. I'm bored if things are the same every day. I got into a lot of trouble as a kid because I tried to become
I don't know. I'll just let that drag out whatever it feels like,
to
I
ward
guess.
off boredom. Apparently, setting fire to things for entertainment is not acceptable in class.
Let's see. Fish and spot quick. Oh, man. We did a grabber shanty. A peaceful area to fish. Definitely chose a spot. Look at this. So pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, there he is. Thanks, bud. Pray to our deity. Awesome. I think we'll do. Can't go wrong with a little bit of fire breath. It's got short cooldown. Wielder of the secret fire. What up, Mr. Bard, man?
Oh! Oh! It's haunted! This place is haunted! Maybe that ghost bard will play us ghost music?
Hey,
They're giving you real
Oh, scrap! Hurry! This one over here.
Quick save. Oh, come on. Come on. Like the thing. Give me the thing.
Scrap, are you okay? I'll fix you right up, I promise.
Crash again? What? What? Look at my crash log viewer for this one. Immersive equipment displays, maybe. Huh. I don't know what happened there. Lame. Alright, let's get one more load in. Let's see if we can get through. Otherwise, it's gonna be a tomorrow night kind of thing. Alright, let me look at my lossless. So we have the click cursor. Sync mode is off. Frame latency is just 1. HDR. G-Sync support. Multi-display mode. Let's see about multi-display mode. We'll turn that on. See if that helps. Basically lets you swap between displays. More easy with lossless scaling. Yeah, damn. 2 crashes tonight. 2 crashes. First one, expected. After a death, that can happen. Second one, I don't know. I was just playing, man. I was just playing. But yeah, I've pretty far rule 11'd this one, so it could be it could be a number of things. I don't blame the author at all. I have certainly probably done something that is making things a little more unstable than I would prefer, but you know, so far I haven't had any like corrupted saves or I'm actually backtracking. That is a mood killer. Backtracking, absolute mood killer. Delayed, delayed isn't so bad. Delayed is not so bad at all. Come on. Awesome. Got a good save point at least.
such a good boy.
Take a grand soul.
Can I watch?
Let's get them dead.
Scrap, rip them open. Oh, Scrap, are you okay? I'll fix you right up, I promise. That stings. Get this one. Cover me.
What in the world happened there? Oh my gosh, my game crashed again. I think, I don't think the game wants me to play tonight. I think we're gonna call it. I think we're gonna call it. We'll continue on from where we left off for the next part. So, sorry about that, but I think we still got a decent number here. Why my game just decided to, didn't want to cooperate tonight. And, it's alright. It's alright. Peace out.